What's up guys? So today I'm going to talk to you about my setup. I'm going to go through a few things, my machine and my inks and how I lay it out. So first of all, let me get my inks. So I use Dynamic Black ink, which is this. You can get it from Killer Ink. I'm just going to lay out my typical layout. So I use 7 ink cups. 1, 2, 3. I've just finished tattooing, by the way. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have 2 black. Then I'll have a medium. Then I'll have a 8 drop, 4 drop, 2 drop, 1 drop, and then another 1 drop because I like to use a lot of white ink. So this is basically my inks that I'll have. I'll have full black, so I fill all the way to the top. Then I'll fill this halfway. Then I'll put 8 drops in that, 4 drops, 2 drop, 1, and then 1 drop. And I'll fill the rest up with this color mixing solution from Killer Ink. So yeah, so basically that's the kind of thing I typically do every day. I run my machine off of this Econ. So yeah, so this is the last voltage I had on, which was 10.9. So yeah, so really, I can't recommend this enough. Like, I've had criticals before, and to be honest, they weren't that great. I've had 2, and they've blown up on me as well. So yeah, so basically, and this is the stencil stuff I use, Nico Hurtado's Anchored. This is the best by far. I used to use stencil stuff, and this just seems to hold, along with how I lay my stencil on. This will not budge. You can wipe it a million times, it is not coming off. You'll still have the stencil on when you finish the tattoo if you don't rub like ridiculously hard. Yeah, this is really good stuff. So along with my dynamic color mixing to fill my inks, that's all I really have. So the machine I use is like I said in the last video, is the Flight Black Injector Elite, the Flight Elite, and it's really good machine. I can't really recommend it enough. I use the black bar, as you can see, and yeah, that's it really. So that's pretty much what I use. So this is the pedal I use. It's just the precision pedal. I think it's pretty sturdy, really heavy duty kind of pedal. So that's that. Needles, I use all Killer Ink needles. I use some Cheyenne and some Quadron, but it's normally either the Stella ones, or I'll use the Precision Killer Ink needles. These are really good, to be fair. Like on a budget, like high end to budget, these are really good. And I always use bug pin as well, if you can see that. Bug pin mag. Yeah, so these are the needles I use, and that's basically it. That's all I've got to show you, really. If you have any questions, guys, just give me a shout, and I'll be happy to assist. That's all. Like, you can spend £1,000, £1,200, £1,300, and start with a really good setup. You know. The setup I use probably costs around £1,200 to £1,500, but then I've got a laptop as well, and you have to think about laptops. iPad Pro was £800, laptop was £2,500. So you're looking at about £1,500 just on the stuff I've showed you today, and then you can use your laptop and do whatever you want to do with that, and then that's when it gets super expensive. So yeah, so if you've got any questions, guys, give me a shout in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.